around. He drove up on an embankment, but was able to maintain control of the vehicle. And now you see, as we're watching, the chase on surface streets. So the pit didn't work in Woodland Hills, but now we are continuing. It looks like Ventura Boulevard in Woodland Hills. So you see an SUV behind, and they're coming up on Winnetka now. The pursuit speeds are at about 50 miles an hour, so not overly aggressive, but you can see driving into the turn lanes, into oncoming traffic, the suspect showing complete disregard for those around, and we've watched this dangerous pursuit on the freeway, now on the surface streets, and you can see as congestion begins to build here, this becomes more dangerous, driving in the turn lane, as you can see, and that can always be dangerous for anybody who might not see this coming up on them. Now driving against the light into traffic through an intersection, slows down at least, but it does appear as if Highway Patrol is right on this suspect, who again was part of a suspected catalytic converter theft. It started in Ventura County in the Thousand Oaks area and has now gotten its way to Woodland Hills and on Ventura Boulevard. So here we are at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:09, and traffic is going to begin to pick up a little bit as we continue to chase this suspect. We do not know if this person is in any way armed, but the CHP is trying to get LAPD involved in this, but LAPD at this point is not doing that. So we've lost from Air 7 the image just a second with that building, but you can see CHP vehicles right on this person's tailgate, and we're going to see if he slows down enough to get another chance at a pit. Going through another intersection here, the traffic has at least lightened up a bit, but the damage on the bumper is from the pit maneuver just moments ago. So now we see the suspect in the right turn lane, 2 officers able to block him in a little bit. Now we've got another pit, so they're really getting aggressive here. So now we've blocked off the forward momentum. See if he can go backwards. Officers have pulled out their weapons. They are looking at the officer on the right, looks to be less than lethal weapons, but they are telling this person to get out of this vehicle right now. So he immediately puts his arms out of the window. They are talking to each other, trying to take control of this. There is nothing behind the vehicle at this point, so there's still the possibility that this suspect could back up. Looks like more less than lethal rounds have come up with other officers, but we don't know necessarily what they are telling him to do, but they are trying to get him to get out of the vehicle, probably throw the keys out at this point. So the suspect has been pitted here almost a third time, because they pitted him twice at DeSoto, but they were able to block him off. This is where we were talking about a moment ago. He just was able to go. The officers from Highway Patrol were able to pit him, spun him around, but he kept going. They tried it again, put him up on the embankment. So now you see the live images on your left. The suspect's got one hand out. He's now opening the door, following the commands of officers. He is not completely surrounded, but officers do have this under control, it looks like. So he is they're going to give him the directions to step away from the vehicle. Looks like he's limping a little bit. Not sure if that is an injury from the driving or if it was something that was already a pre-existing condition for this person. But he is now going to show officers that he is not armed, and it does look as if we have this one under control. So we are going to release this back to our regularly scheduled programming, I believe. Okay, so this is over. We will continue to stream it until its conclusion on our ABC 7 Los Angeles app. This is breaking news of pursuit. Person who had tried to steal catalytic converters in Ventura County now taken into custody in Woodland Hills. I'm Philip Palmer. Don't forget to join us for Eyewitness News at 3 o'clock. So this is the streaming channel now. Thank you for joining us as we watch this unfold on ABC 7 as well. But we're going to wrap this up as